I bring you guys a white pill today. It's about time, all right? The New York State Supreme Court just ruled against the city of New York and their firing of unvaccinated workers who petitioned for stays in terms of the mandated vaccine. They called it, in the ruling, which I read most of, they called it arbitrary and capricious. They would allow you to do business as the city of New York with private sector workers, but the public ones were under the thumb. It was about coercion and compliance. Oh, and I almost forgot. They have to not only hire all of the fired workers back, but also offer them restitution in the form of back pay. And this is a fantastic piece of news because it demonstrates that there are still people that are willing to push back and win against the draconian powers that want to take control of your life, that want to mandate what you must do, to take a vaccine that hasn't even proven to stop transmission, which was part of the rationale of the decision. And I, for one, greatly applaud the New York State Supreme Court for this, and I believe that it will cast a shadow over all those who intentionally want to control you, to mandate that you take this vaccine. It is about coercion. It is about getting them under your boot and getting used to following their orders because they know so much more than us. They're so much better. That's why we must listen to them, despite the fact they were wrong about virtually everything during this pandemic, from masks to school closures, every little thing. But they wanted that control, and that has been yanked away from them by the great Supreme Court in the state of New York, a just ruling. Now let's do the military. Now let's bring back all those military members that were discharged because they refused to get the mandate. I applaud this, and we should, going forward, cite this as a moment of great significance in the freedoms of America. Let's keep it up. Let's keep the pressure upon the gas pedal and drive forward through the authoritarian regime and mow down all of the infrastructure that they are trying to build in terms of creating a turnkey totalitarian state, which is the goal, where they get everything in place and then they just turn a key. This puts a little dent in their efforts, so let's applaud them. Fantastic news. I hope all of you are celebrating this moment today, although most people won't hear about it. You guys did because you guys listened to this video. Thank you for joining me. Peace, a good victory for freedom.